Through the New York fog, the Twin Towers stick out like ghostly apparitions, as if I'm watching an old videotape or something. Time travel. Is it possible? Can the tides be turned back? I suppose that happens every day. High tide and low tide. So the answer to this rhetorical question is yes. But can history be changed? Yep. I was born here in Sydney in the 70s by the looks of this footage. Ever since I was little, I wanted to save the world. After growing up, I find myself back in the past. 1996. In New York City. Can history be changed? You're about to find out. The towers peer down at me, like they know that I know their terrible fate. I want to grab a passerby on the street and yell, "Look up there, it's the World Trade Center." But I'm shy. Do many shy people time travel? Hard to say, since we probably wouldn't tell anybody. This is rather surreal. Like looking at the Titanic from an iceberg. Who knows why I'd be stranded out on an iceberg? I'd be pretty excited to see a ship if I was, until it sank. What a horrible example. I'm on edge here. For some reason, I keep expecting aeroplanes to hit them any moment. But I've come here to stop that. Many questioned the structural integrity of the towers. So I'm going to use strengthening Thermite Paint to strengthen the interior walls from bottom to top. You're welcome, world. Trade Center. Okay. Entering the World Trade Center now. Like entering Pearl Harbor. Okay, I'll stop making examples. It's pretty easy entering the World Trade Center. Security's like pre-9/11 here. These coated walls should withstand any unscheduled plane arrivals now. And I've only accidentally knocked down a few exit signs. Okay, here we are on top of the observation deck. And the world. I'd shout out, I'm king of the world, if that didn't remind you of my earlier awful Titanic reference. I thought if I saved the world, good karma would quantum leap me back to the future. No, why would it? Maybe saving the world is its own reward? The musician John Lennon said instant karma will get you, but he was also shot in the back down the road from here after a life of love and peace. So I suppose the world is a shitty place. Maybe I should leave this world and go back to Australia. It's the name of the program after all.
Walkabouter's Guide to Australia, or whatever we end up calling this thing.
Leaving New York, we fly to Los Angeles before heading towards Australia. Getting there about 8 o'clock at night.